We have got an exciting day today, guys. As you may know, UltraView has now come out with their brand new 1K arrows, and we went ahead and got ourselves a package today from UltraView. So you can probably guess, we got ourselves some arrows. We got 12 arrows here. I've seen a few reviews, some people have done, but no one's really, that I've seen at least, has done like a super in-depth video. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We'll be unboxing these bad boys, weighing them. We're going to put them through a chronograph, and we're going to get out and shoot these things. So let's unbox these things. These things are taped to the max, let me tell you. Go. Here they are. That's everything. There's something in here. Packing slip and our UltraView sticker. So we got 2 dozen, or no, sorry, 1 dozen. 2 packs of 6. And they come in this nice little travel case like this. We got UV 1K on the back, make no sacrifices, satin ice coating, UV wrap, and UV veins. We got a 300 spine, and got them pre-done to my specifications, my draw length, and all of that. So let's get these cut open. You can get in close on these here. They are the new UV 1K arrows. Right off the bat, these things look incredibly nice. Just the packaging, the way they come and everything as well. And here they are, the 1K arrows. I have seen some reviews about how incredibly accurate to the weight specifications these things are. So we are also going to be putting that to the test today. I know I've seen a bunch of things that these are all proprietary. So all of these components are all made to fit within this arrow. I love Victory arrows. I did come from the Victory Rip TKOs. I'm not sure where some are. Let me grab some. All right, so this is the Victory Rip TKO that I had. I got these off of the Be Real small batch arrows. They were all done there. I got these cut a little too long. I didn't know how long I was going to need with the outserts on there. So these are a little too long. You can see kind of the difference there. These are my old arrows. This is a great arrow. I really liked it. I'll probably end up honestly cutting these down and turn them into a nice tack arrow. But these, the first ever 4.5mm arrow as well. You get kind of the best of both worlds with that. You get the fast speed and agility of the 4mm arrow, and the you know, what is the word? I don't know. The strength of a 5mm arrow. So when you get in close on this, you can see the difference in how tighter the weave of carbon is. So that's going to allow for a lot better strength material. So that's going to be exciting, putting that to the test this season. These are the UV 1K arrows, 300 spine. I have a 29-inch draw, so these are cut down to 28 inches. And then when you put the outserts and everything on, I think they said they sit right at 29.9 inches, I think it was. So these, I'm excited to use these, to say the least. So let's get the scale and put these things to the test. See how accurate the measurements are. See if they're as accurate as everyone has been saying they are. All right, so I got my scale here. Set it down. This is my old Rip TKO. Try and balance this on here. So that was 485.1. And to keep in mind, these were a bit too long, so they probably would have been around 460 something, I hope, maybe somewhere around there. But for the new arrows, we'll measure these, or weigh these rather. We got 462.9. 461.1. Third one. 463.4. 460.6. 463.4. So these are all pretty close so far. That is what, five out of the 12 there. $463.1, 461.7, 462.8, 461.4, 462.9, and for the last one, let's see, 461.2. All right, so these are all extremely close. I've seen other people do the components. Obviously, my components came pre-put on here. We could do the field points, but we're just gonna skip that. They have their own fletching that they did. Something about gel infused in the middle or something like that. I don't remember. It came pre-fletched with a left helical, which is really nice because most bows are left helical. They do have the 4mm knock put in the bushing to get it to fit in there. I'm not sure if they're going to be coming out with different colors and stuff for the fletchings and knocks and whatnot, but for now all they have is black and white. So unfortunately my bow is extremely out of tune right now. So I'm getting that fixed on Monday, and it's currently Saturday. So we're not going to be able to shoot these today. Well, I guess we could, but we're just going to wait till Monday. And once we have it nice and tuned up and fixed, we will put these things through the chronograph, and then we will go out and sight these in and see how they shoot. But until then, I will see you guys on Monday. All right, guys, it is Monday. We are back. We got the bow all tuned up and ready to go. And we got, oh, there goes an arrow flying. And we've got our arrows out here, so we're gonna try and sight this in. It is late afternoon, so hopefully we have enough time before it gets dark. So we're gonna shoot these things, see how they shoot, try and get her sighted in, and we'll see how we do. All right, so we're at 20 yards. Gonna get sighted in at 20. In the black. Looks like just underneath the black. In the black. black. All right, let's go check. All right, so we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 5 in. I think that bottom one was just me. But I'll shoot one more time at 20 just to make sure, and then we'll back it up to 60 to set it in at 60 and see what sight tape we get. All right, I forgot to say too, if those of you who watched my bow build video, we got the new rest here. So the rest will actually work and stay up, and so I don't have to manually do it. So that's a big help. In the black. Let's go check them. All right, so we got 2 outside the black, but I think those are me. I was holding a little low, and my sight might be a tiny bit off, so I might have to bump it up. But just for the sake of this, I think we're good, so we're gonna move it on up to, or move it back to 60. All right, we're back at 60. Hopefully my sight tape is close to my old one, so we don't lose an arrow here. But we're gonna sling some arrows here at 60 and see what we get. Tiny bit high. Might have been me. That was way high. Still really high again, so I'm gonna change that. Like just below it. Oh, that was very low. Almost at the bottom of the target. Let's go check them. All right, so 4 out of the 5 were high. So I might have to just bring the sight tape up a little bit. Just shooting further than what it was before. So we might not get fully sighted today, but we'll at least get some shots in and see how the arrows feel. So good little review for them. We're back at 60. Move the sight a little bit. So then we'll see where we're at. It's a tad bit low. Yeah, just barely low, so we'll go check them. All right, guys, we're back at 60. We're going to shoot one more group here just to make sure we're good at 60 and see what we get. All right, let's go check them. All right, so I'm gonna call that good for today. I'm not gonna put the sight tape on it today. I'll probably get out and shoot it some more tomorrow. But just for the purpose of today, that's good. I mean, we got 1, 2 touching, and these two, I mean, these two are slapping, and these two are pretty close, and this one was definitely just me. So we're gonna pull those, and then we're gonna do a sound test on these arrows since they came pre-fletched with UVs, fletchings and everything. So we'll pull these out, and we'll set the camera up and do a little sound test, see how they sound. All right, so we're back at 60. Gonna do a sound test, see how they sound. All right, guys, so that concludes our review of the new UV 1K arrows. All in all, I really like them. I like how the smaller dynamic of them rather than the 5mm, but still a little bit bigger than the 4mm. I'll have to watch back the sound test we did and see everything, see how that was. But all in all, I really liked them. So these will be my hunting arrows this year. So I would definitely, if you're willing to spend the money, I know the price point for a lot of people, especially with a lot of UV products, is kind of the big thing for them. But if you're willing to spend the money, I think it's definitely worth it. It's a good arrow from what I can tell so far, and we'll see everything we get hunting this year. Also too, I forgot, I was not able to get my chronograph here to work, but I did shoot the chronograph at the shop today when I got this all tuned up, and it was sitting at like 270 or 297, 298. So pretty average for your bow. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one.